What starts as a routine filming encounter quickly becomes a serious dispute over rules, privacy, and public accountability. The postmaster argues that recording inside the lobby could potentially capture customer addresses or payment information. But the journalist immediately challenges that assumption, asking what evidence proves he actually recorded any private information. Instead of simply accepting the warning, he asks about the specific regulations governing the property.
I'm the postmaster here.
You're Tom?
Yeah.
Tom Lyon, right?
Yeah, close, but that's okay. Lions, yeah.
Tom Lyons. You're the postmaster here?
Yeah.
I want to address a couple things with you. First, a gentleman was really rude to me. He wouldn't give me his name, and he wasn't wearing a name tag.
Okay, it's not required.
It's not required by post office regulations for you to have a name tag. Even contractors are supposed to have a name tag that are contracted with the post office.
No, but what's not allowed is you filming in a lobby where people have packages and their addresses and their credit card information. So you're more than welcome to film. You're not.
I'm not filming any credit card information or any packages. You're saying something that you don't even know that happened. You don't know.
So
you don't know, sir.
I do, because you're filming in a lobby, right?
Yeah,
so
correct.
Let's just talk about it, and I'm all for you doing whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not contesting you. I'm just challenging where you're filming.
Okay.
So you're not allowed to film in this section where people have addresses exposed with their return address or the address exposed to where they're sending their package to. Nor are you allowed to film at the counter where they're taking their debit or credit card out and they're using that debit or credit card into the machine.
So what makes you think that, what makes you think that I'm filming anybody's personal address or any credit card information? What leads you to suspect that?
Because you're filming, period.
Because I'm filming, period?
Yeah.
That
so
means
if you're
that I'm
filming, period,
Yeah.
If you're filming, period, that means that you now have the ability to freeze that frame and focus in or zoom in on the address to or from for that specific package.
But you wouldn't know if I caught that to film it. Just another quick question for you.
I wouldn't know that until I looked at the film, and you're obviously not going to share that. But
exactly. So just another quick question for you. So, I noticed that you guys don't have the Poster 7 rules and regulations of the post office posted anywhere here and in your lobby. And,
what's that? Poster what?
Poster 7. It's the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property.
Okay.
So if you would have had that posted here, I would have been able to show it to you. Maybe you can pull it up on your computers because you are supposed to have it. I will be contacting I will be contacting the inspector's office.
That's fine.
And letting them know that you're not in compliance because they're the rules and regulations governing conduct on the postal property.
Okay.
So as the postmaster, you should be very well aware of those rules, and you should have them posted freely for everyone to see. Every post office I've ever been to has them posted. This is the first post office that I've seen that doesn't have it posted.
Gotcha.
And you were let know this, and you were made aware of this before when another journalist came in here and they were asking you about Poster 7, and you were I'm very sure.
Yeah.
You were very rude. You were very rude and condescending. You lied. What happened was that you lied.
What happened to that journalist?
They were arrested because you lied.
Because I lied.
Because you made false statements against the journalist, sir.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why they were arrested.
So they arrested the journalist for my false statements.
Correct. That's exactly what happened.
Did
because
you get the police report?
You said, yes, I do. You said that you said that she was creating a disturbance, sir.
She was. Were you here?
So I saw the video, sir. And so she's doing exactly what I was doing. So am I creating a disturbance?
False. She's not doing exactly what you were doing.
Exactly.
Because now you've decided to come out of the lobby area and you've decided to take your filming over to the box section area where there is no expectation of a package or address and there is no credit or debit card information that's personal to people and citizens of the United States. So what you're doing is completely different than what
Can you go get Poster 7, sir? Can you print that out so we can read it?
There's no requirement to
because it says lobbies, foyers, that I'm permitted to film in lobbies, foyers.
Listen,
that would be a lobby.
I guarantee you 110%.
You didn't even read it. You're not even. Where is it? You don't.
The disagreement takes another turn when the journalist points out that Poster 7, which he describes as the rules governing conduct on postal property, is not visibly posted in the lobby. He argues that if officials expect visitors to follow specific restrictions, those rules should be clearly available. This creates a tense exchange because both sides are arguing from different positions, one based on potential privacy concerns and the other on the need for clearly established regulations.
No expectation of privacy in public.
You sure?
Poster set on positive.
Okay.
Poster 7 explicitly states that journalists, news, commercial purposes can film in the lobbies, corridors and open areas to the public, sir. Which would mean this area over here.
Okay, I disagree.
That would be this, but you don't even have it posted. So how can you disagree? Why wouldn't you?
Oh, you don't have it written.
I'm letting you know. It's not my job to. It's not my job to educate you on your policies on law. That's actually the rules and regulations governing postal conduct on postal property is a law, sir.
Okay. Now, did you need to do a transaction? Did you need to?
I might, sir. I'm gathering content for my story right now, and I'm going to continue to film as I'm gathering content, and I'm going to conduct business.
Over there, you can film over here.
Sir, I can film anywhere in the public. If you print out,
that you can.
If you print,
listen, it's very simple.
If you print,
it's not an argument. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you either.
So
why would I argue with somebody who doesn't know the rules and regulations of the post office, sir?
I'm just going to give you some simple rules and instructions. Okay?
Yeah, I don't need your rules, so I'm going to go ahead and step away over here. I don't need your rules. You should have your rules posted if you want to. If you want people to abide by the rules, you should have the rules posted.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Yeah, you've had an innocent person arrested before. Is that what you're going to do again? Am I creating a disturbance? Can't say I'm creating a disturbance. I'm not cursing. I'm not doing anything untoward.
Thank you.
You're setting a real good example for the United States Postal Service here.
I will
have the postal inspectors. I will have the postal inspectors come.
Yeah. I know the rules. I completely agree with you.
So why don't you call the postal inspections?
Glassboro Post Office. How are you? I hate to say this, but would you be kind enough to send somebody down as soon as possible? I have another journalist that's filming debit and credit card information and personal information for customers, which they're not allowed to do as per the postal inspectors.
You are lying.
So would you be kind enough to send somebody down, please?
You are lying. Don't tell me to shush. Who are you?
Stop, just leave me alone.
Who are you? Who are you to tell me to shush? Who are you? Hey,
can you have some respect?
Hey, mind your business and don't tell me what to do and don't shush me.
You're one of those guys.
Don't shush me. Mind your business, man. Courtesy. Yeah, you show me a little bit of courtesy first, and I'll show courtesy. Yeah, and so do I.
Right? Freedom of speech.
And so do I. And so do I.
So he can say shush. Right?
Unprofessional.
Okay.
It's unprofessional.
Then it's
unprofessional.
both ways.
I never told him to shush. I never told you to shush.
You just told him shut your mouth. Who is he?
Yeah, because of what he told me. Of course, he has no right to. You have no right to shush me.
Yeah. Respect his phone call.
Respect his phone call in a public place. Come on, man. Why are you involving yourself? Why are you even involving yourself in this?
It's okay. He just. That's his.
What are you involving yourself? Yeah, my MO is to make your staff. Let me smile for you. You want to take a picture of me? Okay. Gotcha. I was gonna smile for you. So why did you just lie to the police and said that I was filming credit card information when I'm clearly not?
Let me hear some.
But why did you just lie to the police, Mr. Lyons? Lion? Like lying, right? So Mr. Lyons, why did you say that?
They'll be here soon.
Yeah, but why did you say that I was filming credit card information to elicit a response?
Were you in the lobby?
Does that mean I wasn't in the lobby when nobody was there? No one's even in the lobby.
Nobody was there at all?
No one was in there at all?
You sure about that?
Yeah, for sure. Nobody with credit card.
Things become much more intense when the journalist brings up a previous incident involving another journalist who was allegedly arrested. He accuses the postmaster of making false statements that contributed to that situation. Now the current journalist asks a simple question. If he is doing essentially the same thing, is he also creating a disturbance? What began as a disagreement over filming is now becoming a confrontation over credibility, previous conduct, and whether officials are applying their standards consistently.
The Yankees, they're not doing too good right now.
They are doing too good.
No, they're not doing too good.
They're a game and a half out of the wild card.
Yeah, no, we lost 10 in a row. So listen, I don't want to talk about the Yankees.
The Yankees are good, man.
I don't want to talk about the Yankees. I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about why are you lying to the police officers?
It was a really good game.
Why are you lying to the police? That's despicable. As opposed to you're a public employee. You're a public servant. You're supposed to be serving the public. So you're telling me I have to turn off my phone if I want to buy a stamp? Because that's my intentions here, to buy a stamp. So I have to turn off my phone? Okay, I'm going to go buy a stamp.
Okay, I'm going to ask you kindly not to record over on that side of the lobby.
So if I have to turn off my camera to buy a stamp.
You didn't ask that. You said turn off your phone. My phone's on.
No.
Look,
do I have to stop? Are you telling me that I have to stop? Are you telling me I have to stop filming to buy a stamp? Because I have cash here and I want to buy a stamp. I want services.
In the lobby, Then you can buy a stamp.
I'm gonna go buy a
There's a
stamp.
customer over there right now.
So, but I'm not filming her. I'm not filming
Once
her.
you walk in there, you're going to have her on film, and there's a potential that you have her address. Or
So
her
for
return
a
address.
potential of something is a crime, sir?
No, I'm just asking you that you can't do that.
Okay. Are you?
Okay?
I want to make it very clear because you like to lie. You like to lie. So I want to make it clear. Are you telling me to leave? Are you telling me to leave the post office in any way? Are you telling me? Are you asking me to leave or telling me to leave the post office?
No, not
Okay.
at all. You're
Great.
more than welcome to buy a stamp.
Great. Okay.
Absolutely.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a stamp then. Okay.
I'd be happy if you buy a stamp.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, this is the services that you provide to the public.
Yeah.
That is your job. This is a public service.
I'm just trying to think of where you went to school. Is it local or is it New York?
Well, you could try and figure that one out. Yeah, I mean, you'll see.
I say it's local because you don't really have a heavy accent.
No,
You
nah.
don't have a New York accent.
Really?
Yeah, and you
I've
don't
been told
have a
differently.
Southern accent.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
what
so
accent
it's
do I have?
definitely Local.
Yeah.
But then you became a Yankees fan, so you must have lived up there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Look how patriotic this office is.
I know it's very patriotic. The only thing is that you don't have
patriotic about it.
you don't have your rules and regulations posted.
Yeah, someone must have taken it down.
No, I will be. Listen,
Yeah, we just
I have regular contact with the postal inspector's office. Regular
Me too.
contact with them.
Yeah.
And I'll be letting them
They're
know.
really a text message away.
Yeah, I'll be letting them know. That's who you should call. You know
don't
that they're
need to call anybody.
you know that they're the law enforcement agency of the post office.
That's okay. We'll see.
Not
who's
the
law
reg-
enforcement agency in a few seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah, we will. Can
Is
you
that a-
please
is
not
that a
film-
threat?
No. Can you please not film that section?
Am I filming that section?
Well,
you're telling me to do
towards
something
it.
that I'm not doing.
I didn't tell you. I asked you.
Yeah, you're not okay.
So you got.
So I just want to make.
Watch your
I just
words.
want. No, you need
gotta
to watch your words. You told the police that I'm filming credit card information. That's a false statement to the police.
Okay, then
you
we'll
know,
deal with that.
the last person you dealt with.
She got arrested.
Yeah, and she did. She didn't. She wasn't me. Remember that. She wasn't me. She wasn't me.
I don't know what that means.
You will find out eventually. You will find out exactly who I am. You'll know exactly everything you want to know about me, and the postal inspectors will be here. You know, I mean, if that's how you want to play it, you're lying.
What am I playing?
Because you lied to the police officer,
Were you
Mr.
filming that
Lyons.
area? You
Mr.
haven't
Lyons.
answered the question yet.
I did not. Did I film credit cards?
It's not what I asked.
That's what you said.
It's not what I. No, I didn't.
You told. It's on camera. You told them that I'm filming. You told them that I'm filming credit cards. That's what you
Correct.
just said. You're lying. That's
Okay.
a lie,
So
sir.
if we backed your film up,
That's a lie. You
Let me
won't
ask
find
you a
any
question.
credit cards on there.
You don't know
You're
that.
lying. I
You
do
don't-
know that because I know what I'm filming, sir.
So let me ask you a question. You haven't. You don't even give me a chance to talk, right? So if we back.
I do give you a chance to talk, just
See
so you
what I
know.
mean?
I
There's
do.
a prime
No,
example.
no, I do.
I just
Stop.
figured the cop. You're okay.
Ridiculous.
Hello.
How's it going?
How you doing, sir?
How's it going?
Hi. Can I just get your name and badge number just so?
Sure, badge number is 9136, Officer Bernardo.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Good.
Hi, sir. Can I get your name and badge number, please? Williams.
Yep. He's in the lobby area filming, which he's not allowed to do in that section where people are using their debit and credit cards, and they're also.
So there's a regulation, Poster 7, that it's the rules and conduct governing conduct on postal property. The rules and regulations. It's normally posted.
The arrival of police introduces another layer to the confrontation. The postmaster tells officers that the journalist has been filming in an area where customers use debit and credit cards. The journalist immediately denies the allegation and insists that the video will prove his version of events. Officers then begin asking questions about what happened and how long the journalist intends to remain inside. The journalist identifies himself as an independent journalist and argues that he is engaged in constitutionally protected activity.
I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer. Whenever I'm finished gathering my content, that's all. He had made a false claim that I was filming credit cards. That's the call that you got. I'm sure I'll be FOIA requesting the radio communications. He had said that I was filming credit cards. That is a complete and utter lie, sir. I have not filmed any credit cards. That is a lie. The video will prove it. That's just not true. No customer has complained that I was filming their credit cards. He's never asked me to leave the property. I'm not breaking any.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
You don't know.
You
that.
don't know,
So
sir.
since
You
you've
weren't
been
even
talking
here.
to me, do you have any conversation? Do you know any conversation with the clerks had with the customers?
Sir, you're reaching for something to try and get me in trouble. But I'm gonna let these officers know that I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Freedom of press. I am press. And if you violate, I'm an independent journalist. If you violate that in any way, you will lose qualified immunity.
Do you have any ID?
I don't have any ID.
You
No.
don't have any press ID?
No. I don't need one. I mean, I can make one, but I mean, why waste the paper, right? I don't need it.
Do you have any ID on you?
Do I have any ID on me? No, I don't. No, okay. I don't. I only give over ID when I have committed a crime. So unless you guys have reasonable articulable suspicion, as the law states, that I've committed a crime, I don't provide ID. So there has to be reasonable articulable suspicion. RAS. Okay.
I've been doing the job for 22 years.
Okay, great. I'm glad. Listen, it's not against you personally, officer. It's a lot of officers don't understand that sometimes.
So when are you leaving?
Huh?
When are you leaving?
Whenever I'm finished with my story, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It sounds like he's just worried about the information from their credit card and stuff.
Do you know that there's no expectation of privacy in public, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Did you just hear the officer say what you disagreed with?
But like I said, it sounds like he's just worried about.
He can be worried about it, and listen. He can be worried about it, and I can understand that. But unless I'm outwardly, trying to get somebody's credit card information, or somebody complains to you and says, "Hey, he grabbed my credit card information," then there's no crime here. And if there's no crime, he's wasting the resources of the Glassboro Police Department because there's no crime. There's no reason you guys should be here. I'm being reasonable. He's just calling you just to try and flex his. Whatever power or authority you think you have here, sir. You have none. You are a public servant. Call the inspectors. That's who you should call.
I work for the public.
Yeah, yes, you do. You're a federal employee. You're a federal employee.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I don't even know if you guys have jurisdiction here. So, jurisdiction would fall under the Postal Inspector's Office, which is the law enforcement division of the post office here. So, I don't know if you even have jurisdiction. You would need what's called a memorandum of understanding between the United States Post Office and the Glassboro Police Department, and I don't know if you have it, but I would like to speak to a supervisor so I can see if you guys have that first. You're a supervisor. Do you know of any such memo between the post office?
I don't have one handy. How you doing? You gotta get by.
Sure, sir. I'm sorry. Sorry for blocking your way. Sorry about that. Hey, sir, can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, it's right here.
What is it? I can't read that.
Whalen.
And the number, your badge number?
9114.
9114. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. This is really uncalled for. We have 3 officers here for what? I mean, I'm just peacefully exercising my constitutional right.
Or one of the police officers? Yeah. This is Alex Sylvester, the postal inspector.
How's it going, sir?
You want to read that?
Yeah, of course. Perfect.
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
There's no way. How do we even know that's a postal inspector? Just because you said so?
Right.
I mean, I guess the burden of proof is pretty low here. I could call the president and put him on the phone. I got his number. I could be like, here, you can talk to President Biden. I don't know.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, we're handling it. All right. Of course.
The situation becomes increasingly complicated as the journalist questions whether local police have jurisdiction and asks about a possible agreement between the police department and the postal service. He also requests officers' names and badge numbers. The officers are clearly trying to understand the situation while the journalist continues challenging the allegations made against him. Importantly, the transcript does not establish every legal claim as a definitive ruling, so viewers should separate the participants' arguments from verified conclusions.
So are you here with the WIC client?
With
This
what?
is a private office, and we have kids and stuff here, and so it's...
I'm aware. Yeah, I'm not trying to get the kids and stuff, but it's just staying in the public office. It's a private building, but it's occupied by a
Yes, but
government
we do have
entity.
policies and procedures to certain areas you can stay in and certain areas you can't come.
Yeah, I'm very aware of what those areas are. Yeah, thank you. She's getting security.
Excuse me, sir.
How can I help you?
What you doing?
Taking some pictures and video.
Because?
I'm working on something right now. Can't really get into that, unfortunately. Can I help you with something, though?
Yeah. I have concerned people you're walking around with this camera.
Like who?
There's one.
Are you concerned?
That's why we're here, sir.
Okay, what's the
We're
concern?
doing business here, and we're just trying to...
Well, there's no one around me. I'm kind of sticking to myself back here.
Who you work for?
Myself.
Who hired you to come in here and do this?
I'm an independent journalist, so I hired myself.
Okay, let's go. Out
Who are
the
you?
door.
First Coast Security. What's your name?
Last name is Vitko. Let's go.
Vitko. I'll leave when I'm ready.
No, we're gonna leave now.
No, I'll leave when I'm ready.
If you're an independent You have nobody to ask you to come in here. We're going.
I don't need
Let's
the government to tell me I can and cannot come in a public building. I own this building just as much as you do.
I don't own the building. I'm just babysitting.
You pay
So let's
taxes?
go.
You pay taxes, right?
Let's go.
I will go when I'm ready. When
No,
I'm
we're
done.
gonna go now.
When you say go where?
We're gonna go right out the building.
Out of the building?
Yeah.
In no universe is that going to happen. Observe and report. Go ahead and report it.
Well, I can always call 911 and have them come out here.
You want to waste police resources? That's on you.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here walking around filming something without saying something to somebody.
What makes you say that? What makes you say that? I'm interested to know what that comes from.
It's just the bottom line, you're not supposed to be in here. We're working.
So I'm supposed to take your word for it, right? So where does that come from? I'm just curious that I can't be in here and record, or I can't be in here at all.
I have a gentleman here that refuses to leave. Could you give him a call? Maybe we can get him out of here.
It's not going to happen. I guarantee you that's not going to happen. You're going to be super embarrassed.
No,
When this- the way
I
this-
don't embarrass easy.
The way this plays out, you're going to be super embarrassed. The longer you stay here, the longer I sit right here.
Well,
Or you can let
fine.
me conduct my business. Well, you're not letting me, but if you leave me alone, the sooner I get out of
What
here.
business are you conducting?
I'm an investigative journalist, and I'm in the middle of an investigation, and I can't tell you right now. But if you give me your business card, I'd be happy to tell you later if you like.
I don't have a business card.
Okay, well then, whatever it is
So
you want to
why
give
would
to
you
me.
not stop up there and say, hey, I'm doing this, this, and this?
Because it's
We can't
investigative.
get into it.
It's investigative. I can't tell you. It wouldn't be much of an investigation if I told you what I was here for, right?
I don't care why you're here.
I don't care what, you don't care if you understand it or not. I didn't come here for security guards to understand
Who
what
do you work
I'm
for?
doing.
If you're gonna-
Myself. You'll find out.
I don't care.
You'll find out anyway. It doesn't matter if you care or not. You'll find out. You obviously care enough to come over here and try to kick me out of the building for walking around as a taxpayer, a law-abiding citizen walking around a public building. Good luck trying to get me out of
You're not
that.
supposed to be back in here because they're conducting businesses back here.
Exactly. It's open to the public.
When they have these doors closed, it's not open to the public.
Am I going inside those doors?
You just walking around to see what they have here?
Maybe. Sure. Why not? Is that against the law?
Well, I'm going to go up front and call my boss to see what we can do about you.
You do your thing. Maybe you should just go back to work and leave me alone.
I'm going to call my boss to see what we can do about getting you out of here.
That's not going to happen. I promise you that. Hello. How you doing? Don't forget to be awesome. I like it. All right. Could I get a business card, please, for this particular office?
Sounds crazy to me. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. This site is monitored by surveillance cameras. Oh, no, it's not open. Okay. No, I'm just. So, I mean, how many offices do you guys have with the state of Florida in this building? Is it just 2?
Who are you?
My name's Zach. How are you? Who? Yeah. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Where you come from, Mr. Zach?
My name's Zach. What's your name?
Ms. B.
Ms. B? Ah, works, I guess. I'm from Central Florida.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what is your business? What are you wanting for?
I'm actually in the middle of an investigation, so I can't really get into that right now.
You said what?
Yeah, for a business card.
You said what now, sir?
I was asking if you had a business card for this office. Or she gave me one, yeah. That's what I originally came in here for, but I'm actually heading out, so thank you for your.
Okay, but I'm trying to see you got your phone and you was over there by our door.
Yeah, I didn't know if is this open to the public or?
No.
No? Okay. I pretty much figured because it was locked, so. But I'm pretty much done in here.
I mean, I'm not understanding, sir. What are you doing?
That's the point. I can't tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of an investigation.
You what?
I'm in the middle of an investigation, and I can't really get into it too much.
Yeah,
So-
well, I mean, it's just kind of strange.
Sure. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know. Oh, believe me, I get that all the time. Yeah. I'm gathering information right now is what I'm doing. So, I think I got another office to visit, so I got to go, but I appreciate your,
Do you have a card, sir?
No, you know what? I have no problem giving my cards out. I just can't until the investigation is complete. So once I'm done, if you got a card or something, I can email you my video if you like.
Sir, only thing I know, I'm just making sure because I don't know what's going on.
That's fine.
There's so much stuff going on, but I prefer to go back there and get one of our staff.
If that makes you feel better, sure. No problem. I just can't tell anybody more than what I told you, unfortunately. That's where we were. Did you get a hold of your boss yet?
If you're waiting around to see him,
Ain't gonna happen, right?
that's right.
What did he say? He said I'm good to go, right? he probably.
HIPAA stuff going on in here.
I understand. I can't violate that. I'm not here to get anybody's private information.
At the end of the first confrontation, something significant happens. The regulations the journalist had repeatedly asked about are now referenced as being posted. Earlier, the missing rules had been one of his biggest complaints. He had argued that visitors should be able to see the policies governing conduct on postal property. Now that the regulations are available, the argument gains a tangible reference point. This does not automatically settle every question about recording or privacy, but it demonstrates why clearly displayed policies matter.
Taping me.
I'm filming actually everything at the moment.
Do not tape me, please.
Why not?
I'm calling the police. Thank you.
That's fine. What's your name?
None of your business.
You can't take
Stop
my
taping
camera.
me.
You can't take my camera, ma'am.
Stop taping me. Okay, I'm gonna call police.
Okay. Absolutely. Nothing. Nothing. I just came in. I spoke with the lady up front. She told me I can come back here. I was trying to get some business cards. I asked the lady there, did she have one? The door was open. Yeah. The door was open.
I mean, what's wrong though?
Nothing is wrong. I'm just working on the story. Yeah, I'm doing the story. I just can't say at the moment because I haven't published it yet. That's why I asked you for a business card. I can send it to you once everything gets complete. That's all. I came back here because all the doors was open. And I know this is a public office. So, what was the lady name back there in the back?
Well, I mean, if she don't want to give you...
But that's public, though.
But that's her personal right, though, too, as well.
Okay.
So,
because if you don't... It's okay.
But that's her personal...
It's okay, because it's going to make me request all y'all information in. I really just need hers.
Him? Is he with you?
I'm by myself.
They're together.
I'm not with him. He walked in.
This is the same guy who... He's not recording you.
What's wrong with
She
her?
said you weren't supposed to be in here.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
I'm just trying to get some public information.
Michael's not here.
Trying to get public information.
It's okay. Call Michael.
No, about what you guys do in this department here.
Yeah.
Well, who do y'all need to see?
I just spoke with her. I think that should suffice. I think she gave me the information.
You said Miss Paula, right? Come on.
Oh, okay.
You said Miss Paula? Paula.
Yeah. She knows it's back here. Like another department with the same section.
You said I can come back here, right? It's the lady right there eating at Chipotle.
She said follow her.
She the one that told me to follow her, so.
Can I have some of y'all snacks? You sure can.
Can I get some of y'all snacks?
Why you got your camera up?
I was actually working on something, and she told me to follow her back here.
Oh, okay. You told him to follow you so he could talk to someone. I'm seeing him in the hallway.
Hey, don't. Are you recording?
You're not supposed to be
Yeah,
recording.
no, it's fine.
Are you recording?
Well, we were just invited back here so we'd be able to talk to somebody back.
Are you recording?
No, I was just trying to get
Don't delete that. That's actual crime if you delete that.
You can't just come and say, I want to do this. It has to be arranged. So if you want to speak to someone in that regard, you have to arrange it, no matter what it is. If you're recording, he's got his camera up, you can't do that. This is the city government, so you can't do that.
Well, we can record our government officials in the course of their...
So we're not going to debate about it.
It's not a debate. It's
We're not going to debate
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
that's
So
fine. If you don't want to talk about it, then
yeah.
fine,
So that's what I'm saying. So you can't do that. It's just
well, we can. Like you have your opinion, I have the Constitution.
okay. So we're going to
have a
end.
communication person.
Yeah.
He's not here.
Okay, that's
Right,
fine. Yeah. So I
right.
was asking that lady, Paulette.
Yeah.
And I just asked her the general information.
Okay. We know.
Communication person.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Right.
But like the
So-
question I had wasn't like a broad question.
No, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't be able to answer your
We
question.
can't answer questions
So
like
right.
You can't answer any questions that the public has.
No.
You have to speak
And would
with
you
our
please take
communication
your
person.
camera down from
I-
recording? If
I have to
somebody
record.
asks You can.
Hey, you can't take it.
I
That's
never
a
gave you
battery.
permission.
But you're a government employee. We're in public.
Security's on their way.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to debate
Okay.
about it.
We're
Well, I'm
not.
not trying to.
The later encounter introduces a security guard who challenges the journalist's presence and filming inside another public-facing facility. The guard repeatedly tells him that he should leave, while the journalist asks what specific rule prohibits his conduct. The journalist explains that he is working on an investigation and does not want to reveal details before publication. Once again, the central conflict is not simply about the camera. It is about who has authority to restrict access and recording, and whether that authority can be supported by an actual policy.
Well, because they're just trying to get you to the proper person to speak to.
What's that little short lady's name?
Okay, if she don't want to give you her
But
name.
this is public.
But you have to, if she don't want to give it to you,
Okay,
you
Miss
can't give
Melissa,
her
you doing
name.
great. You can because y'all all are public.
Well, I chose not to.
Okay.
Because, I mean, she didn't, if she wanted y'all to have her name, she didn't.
Okay.
So, I mean,
I'm not gonna, normally I ding people for not doing that, but I'm not gonna hold you to that. I'm really not.
Because I have to respect her privacy as well.
But there's no expectation of privacy in public. That's what we teaching you guys. You guys are public servants. You guys are no.
I would have never gone back there if you didn't say follow me.
Well, because I thought maybe, maybe our HR person.
So who was back there in that office that closed the door? Was that somebody higher up or?
Well, no, she's.
Oh, it's a lady. Okay.
Right, and so I was just wondering what the person that you could speak with
Yeah.
helped y'all.
Oh,
But
okay.
she wasn't.
No, I just talked to the lady. I just talked to her. And asked.
Well, yes, our communication person that does the talk.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, totally fine. Yeah. Why?
That's a crime. What you doing? You can't lock the doors. She locking the doors. I got her recorded doing this. Hey, you guys, they said they are calling security, so
What do you think about it?
we gonna wait. That was a little wild, man.
We got invited and now they're locking every door. Yeah, I would have never gone back there if she didn't say follow me. Paulette lady that was in the yellow who I was speaking to was just giving me general information that anybody could give me.
Yes, you guys. So, I came in through the front. I only walked around because all the doors are open. So, yeah. How you doing? You Michael?
What?
You're Michael? Who's Michael? I don't know. They called the police or security.
We're above security.
Okay. Did they call you guys?
Get a call.
Okay, and what they say?
They just said that they didn't want you guys up here. Can't be up here.
Okay.
You guys are fine in here. You can be. This is a public building.
Exactly.
Be in a public building.
Exactly.
Not all parts of the building are open to the public.
Exactly, like the credit union downstairs on the first floor.
So you can be in the public parts of the building. You can't go into the private parts of the building.
Exactly. And I didn't do anything like that.
This is public here. Once you start getting past doors that can be secured and the actual reception area.
This says push. She just locked this door. That's illegal. That's a violation. This is a public.
And they actually invited us back in that area where the other ladies were working. They didn't want to be recorded. But the lady told us to follow her back there. So they were actually just staying out in this public area.
No
So
one's being detained. No one's under arrest. I'm just trying to get you.
that wouldn't happen anything. Like I'm just saying, I was just in the public area there. And then they told us to go back there. And then the other ladies had a problem, which was fine because I already had to ask the questions I needed to ask. But they were just flipping out back there. And one lady was saying he couldn't be in here in this facility, so I was trying to figure out why she
You're
was
allowed to be here in this facility.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's your name, sir?
I'm Dylan.
Dylan? How you doing, Dylan? My bad, I got the camera and got the thing. Dylan and Scott. How you doing, Scott? Where's you guys' human resource department at? Do you know what floor that's on? 12. Definitely going to human resources. We need some names.
It was just unprofessional.
And they locked the door.
Back there, and they also
You know this door can't be unlocked, can't be locked.
This is not necessarily an area where the public goes to receive city services. So that can't be a private
It is, sir. Public works.
That's not. It's not like where they get permits on 5. There's other floors where they have kind of the public to receive city services.
This door was open. It says push, and they have business cards right there. But it's okay, man. We're going down to human resources to file some complaints because you can't have that. There's no locks on.
Ultimately, this entire encounter demonstrates how quickly a simple recording dispute can evolve into a much larger debate about accountability, privacy, public access, and authority. The transcript contains competing claims from officials, security personnel, police, and the journalist, while the camera continues documenting the interaction. The strongest lesson is that clear rules and factual evidence matter when disagreements arise. Rather than relying only on assumptions, participants can identify the policy, establish the facts, and explain the basis for their actions.